Hey, I'm Harvey Mason Jr., CEO of the Recording Academy, and I'm honored to introduce Mark Ronson as presenter of the nominees in production, engineering, composition, and arrangement. And David Frost is a presenter of the nominees in the classical music categories.
Hi everyone, Mark Ronson here, and what an amazing day this is for music makers around the world. Having been honored by Grammy voters myself back in the day, I know the nerves and excitement a lot of you are feeling right now. Some of the most talented people in our industry work behind the music on crafting arrangements, spending hours on a single lyric and tweaking snare drums. And a lot of their brilliant work goes unsung outside of our industry. But it is equally important, of course, in shaping the songs and compositions that move us and make us think, how did they get that sound, or think to express emotion in that way? In recognition of these extraordinary talents, it is my absolute joy to present this year's Grammy nominees for production, engineering, composition, and arrangement.
The nominees for Best Engineered Album Non-Classical are Algorithm, Cyan Blue, Deeper Well, Empathogen, I.O., Short and Sweet. The nominees for Best Engineered Album Classical are Adams, Girls of the Golden West, Andress, The Blind Banister, Bruckner, Symphony No. 7, Bates, Resurrexit, Clear Voices in the Dark, Revolución Diamantina. The nominees for Producer of the Year Classical are Erika Brenner, Christoph Franke, Morten Lindberg, Dimitri Lepai, Elaine Martone, Dirk Sabatka. The nominees for Best Immersive Audio Album are Avalon, Genius Loves Company, Henning Samero, Borders, I.O., Inside Mix, Pax. This year's nominees for Best Instrumental Composition are At Last, Communion. I swear I really wanted to make a rap album, but this is literally the way the wind blew me this time. Remembrance, Strands. The nominees for Best Arrangement, Instrumental, or A Cappella are Baby Elephant Walk, Encore, Bridge Over Troubled Water, Rhapsody in Bluegrass, Rose Without the Thorns, Silent Night. This year's nominees for Best Arrangement, Instruments, and Vocals are Alma, Always Come Back, Big Feelings, Last Surprise from Persona 5, The Sound of Silence.
Classical music has been at the forefront of musical innovation for many centuries and continues to push the limits of creativity. I'm David Frost, Grammy-winning classical record producer. This great musical genre is very much alive, with interpretations by current performers of the standard repertoire and new additions by exciting contemporary composers. Classical music is passed down from generation to generation with commitment and knowledge of its musical and emotional riches. It is my honor to present this year's Grammy nominees for classical music.
The nominees for Best Orchestral Performance are Adams, City Noir, Fearful Symmetries, and Lola Montes Does the Spider Dance. Kodai, Hari Jano Suite, Summer Evening, and Symphony in C Major. Ortiz, Revolución Diamantina. Sibelius, Karelia Suite, Rockastava, and Lemminkainen. Stravinsky, The Firebird. This year's nominees for Best Opera Recording are Adams, Girls of the Golden West; Catán, Florencia en el Amazonas; Moravec, The Shining; Puts, The Hours; Sarajevo, Adriana Mater. The nominees for Best Choral Performance are Clear Voices in the Dark; A Dream So Bright, choral music of Jake Runestad; Handel, Israel in Egypt; Ochre, Sheehan, Akathist. This year's nominees for Best Chamber Music Small Ensemble Performance are Adams, Waves and Particles; Beethoven for Three, Symphony No. 4 and Opus 97, Archduke; Cerrone, Beaufort Scales; Home, Rectangles and Circumstance. The nominees for Best Classical Instrumental Solo are Akiho, Longing; Bach, Goldberg Variations; Eastman, The Holy Presence of Joan d'Arc; Entouré; Perry, Concerto for Violin and Orchestra. This year's nominees for Best Classical Solo Vocal Album are Beyond the Years, Unpublished Songs of Florence Price; A Change Is Gonna Come; Newman, Bespoke Songs; Show Me the Way; Wagner, Wesendonck Lieder. The nominees for Best Classical Compendium are Akiho, Belonging; American Counterpoints; Voss, Symphony No. 1, Renaissance Concerto, 3 American Pieces, Ode; Mythologies 2; Ortiz, Revolución Diamantina. The nominees for Best Contemporary Classical Composition are Casarrubios, 7 for Solo Cello; Coleman, Revelry; Lang, Composition as Explanation; Ortiz, Revolución Diamantina; Sarajevo, Adriana Mater.
Huge congratulations to all the nominees, and thank you to our amazing presenters. I'd like to give a very special thanks to our nomination sponsors, City National Bank, Coca-Cola, and Dunkin'. Okay, again, don't forget to tune into the Latin Grammys on November 14th, our amazing holiday specials, and then the 67th Grammy Awards telecast on February 2nd. To learn more, please visit Grammy.com. Thank you.